I'm a wing it guy.
I'm not a wing it girl. So anyway, I don't like being accused of talking over Cody, so I want to know when I'm talking.
You talk over me all the time. See
Anyways.
what I mean right there?
I'm gonna find you in the back. Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
It's Cody and Erica. Welcome to today's video.
Today we are in sunny.
It's not sunny. It's not sunny.
Overcast.
Columbus,
Ohio.
Check it out, y'all. We traveled way too early to get you any.
It was dark everywhere when we left this morning. We left the house at 3:30.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go to the door and show them the room. Walking.
It's a pretty swanky room they got.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the door. We're gonna start from the door. Cute. Where you at, babe? You're supposed to be showing him. Oh, he hasn't been over here. But look at this. It's got wrap around view. Like, how cool is the wrap around view?
Cool. Did you go through there?
No, I haven't been in there.
You see all the way out the other side over yonder. Oh, and they got a built-in hat rack right here.
Good grief. This is the coolest room ever. This is the coolest room
ever. We've not had a room like this. This is pretty neat.
This is the coolest room ever.
Kind of short ceiling in here. Oh, just in the bathroom.
It's just the bathroom.
But I guess that's the convention center over there. That looks like a convention center, don't it? Maybe not.
Sure, I don't know.
That might be.
Maybe
It's got
so.
a bunch of trucks parked over there. It might be some kind of shipping and receiving. This
We
is probably
don't
a
know.
convention center.
Maybe so. I don't know, but this is pretty swank.
Pretty neat.
It's pretty swanky. Look, and there's a gift. There's a gift.
Oh.
There's a gift awaiting us.
What we got here?
What is that?
Buckeyes.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I was just asking Erica, what is a Buckeye? And she's like, like a Buckeye cookie. And I'm like, I never had a Buckeye cookie. But I got some now. These are chocolate-covered Buckeyes.
That's too funny. You did not know what these were like a couple hours ago.
Yeah, so
we're going to have to try the
we're
Buckeyes
gonna
now.
try those later.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get settled in and then we're
probably going to sit down here and pull our boots off to relax and fall asleep.
What?
That's probably what's going to happen.
No, we have to go over our presentation.
We're going to go over our presentation a little bit, but look at all these like coat hangers they got. And
We have to go over our presentation. Oh, that is cool. Cody's talking about those right there. Those are
I
cool.
put my hat on that and over yonder.
I'm pumped about these Buckeyes. Okay, all right. I'm just pumped about this room. This is cool. All right, guys. Well, so what are we doing in Ohio? We should tell them.
The Ohio, I say the Ohio Farm Bureau, but is it
the Ohio Farm Bureau Young Ag Professionals.
Young Ag Professionals invited us to come up and give a presentation, actually 2 presentations during 2 of their breakout sessions on success on and off the farm. Now, I don't know if we're successful on or off the farm, but they asked us to come and talk about that. So Erica did a great job making a little slideshow for us, and we're going to talk to them all tomorrow and answer a few questions. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
We'll try to get y'all a little footage of that as well.
Yeah, we might be able to set this baby up out in the crowd,
about
get its own chair.
Yeah.
And maybe record it and we can put some of that on too. So
tonight they have like some kind of little social
not
hour
really a mixer,
stuff,
but
yeah.
I think they said it's more like a backyard barbecue. So they're going to have outdoor games inside the convention center there.
So if we get done with all our preparing, we might head down there a little bit.
I know this one though, and when those shoes come off, it's going to be all over.
Whatever. Okay, we'll catch up with y'all later.
Use that camera recording?
No. Hold on, let me turn it around. Okay, guys. So we're sitting
under the escalator.
Under the escalator?
Yeah. Or stairs. This might be stairs. These are stairs.
We're sitting on the escalator, working on getting our presentation ready.
Erica is a natural born procrastinator, so we're basically T-minus 1
Cody
hour.
didn't want to do a run through.
I don't need to run through. This is my life. I don't need to
Okay,
run through.
well, I put the presentation together, and he doesn't even want to do a run through.
I'm a wing it guy.
I'm not a wing it girl. So anyway, I don't I don't like being accused of talking over Cody, so I want to know when I'm talking.
You talk over me all the time. See
Anyways.
what I mean right
I'm going to find you in the back. Anyway, so we just had breakfast with everyone, and then we did an interview with the Ohio Farm Bureau's social media crew, and that was fun.
That was interesting and fun, yeah.
It went good. It was nice to meet.
Talk digital. I mean, got to talk cameras and microphones with them.
Yeah. So that was good.
So this is kind of reminiscent of when we got to go to the American Farm Bureau Federation's National Conference in Florida in 2015. Is that what we went?
Yeah.
Or 16?
It was 2016, January 2016. Let's hope it's not reminiscent of that.
We had this big presentation to give, to basically talking about our operation and everything, and we spent we were in the hotel room.
It was a contest, so we were trying to win.
Good, yeah. So
a new pickup.
And we were it wasn't working. We were trying to memorize it, and
by the
Erica's
end of the
terrible at
night,
memorization stuff.
Yeah, I am. I'm not good at.
You can.
Yeah.
She can't even say one line the right way. Like 5 words in it. She'll mess it up, I promise.
Anyway, so by the end of the night in the hotel room, I was crying, and
we were just like, just look at the video, look at the picture, and talk about it. That's all we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And it did really. We
did a good job.
We did good.
We made top 10.
Hey, don't hurt your arm. That's why you got tendonitis and yellow over and pat yourself on the back there. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about us. We did a good job.
We did a good job. We made it to the top 10.
We like to say we were 4th place.
Yeah.
They announced top 3.
We were the third loser. But anyways.
But we did not win. But this is kind of reminiscent of that because we're trying to give giving a presentation together is just a little awkward.
Yeah, because you both have stuff that you want to say. And also during a presentation like this, if somebody says something, it's like, oh, I got something I really want to add there. Mm-hmm. But then if they don't stop talking for 25 minutes,
then it goes by and you don't get to say that.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah. So anyway, it's just.
So really, we don't know why we're even doing this because we're just going to get in there and wing it anyway.
We are.
We're going to try to look through it a little bit and see if we can kind of get on the same page a little bit.
So, anyways, wish us luck. We're going into A24 back there somewhere behind Cody.
And you're going to try to set this up and maybe film this?
Yeah.
We have enough battery space?
Yeah, we have enough battery, so I'm going to film it.
Enough,
I'm not going to put the whole thing in there, but because it's
no,
45 minutes or an hour.
30-minute presentation and some questions. So.
It's supposed to be 45 minutes of questions.
Huh?
We're supposed to do 45 minutes of questions.
45 minutes and questions?
45 minutes and then leave room for questions. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'll video and I'll try to put some of that in here. We'll see. Okay, we got to go. We got to study. Peace out.
Word to your mother.
Word to your mother. P.S. If y'all talk, y'all are going to be the loudest thing around. So I'm just saying.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. That way we can give Cody and Erica from Bar 7 Ranch as much time as possible. We thank you guys for coming out to our second session here today. I'll let them introduce themselves, as a lot of us probably already know a little bit about them, but we look forward to hearing more about what you guys have to say about being successful both on and off the farm. So if you guys put your hands together for Cody and Erica.
Yeah.
He says we're going to split the screen, and he doesn't know the rule that you don't split.
Well, we'll follow the rules. So anyways, I think any of us, if we look at it, you never really know if you're successful, right? I mean, you might think you are, but do you really, how do you know if you're successful or not? I have a question. In Ohio, if you get voted in as your county farm bureau president, is it a life sentence? I mean, do you pretty much do you either die or you just quit? Because, I took it, the previous president before me served for like 19 years as our county farm bureau president. So it's just.
It's the same with the 4-H.
Yeah, it's like if they find somebody that wants to work, they'll just keep you there forever.
It's the secretary.
So that's not what I define success as, because success looks different for everybody, right? Like this picture right here, we're very proud of this, and this looks like a picture of success, correct? These are our two kids. Kylie is a senior, Clancy is probably 7th grader there? I think he was a 7th grader. So, Grand and Reserve champion commercial steers at our county fair. Now, had those two kids been holding 4th and 5th place ribbons, could that still be a picture of success? Okay. Awards and accolades are not a measure of success. What you learn and what you can do with the knowledge you have is a measure of success. Just get started. Like when we bought the cleaner, I had absolutely no idea about running a business. I'd never worked for anybody. I never owned and operated my own business other than the ranching side of stuff. But what I did was I took 2 weeks of vacation that I had at the dealership that I worked at. I went up there and I sat and I watched the way this business ran. I did every job that was there. I worked the counters in the mornings. I went in the back and I pressed clothes. I washed clothes. I mean, I don't even wash clothes in my own house. I don't know why I do it there. I wanted to see how every aspect of that business went. And then we took a leap of faith, you know. One thing that's really big, a huge part of our success, probably the most important part, is our faith in God. I mean, we know that God gave us everything that we have, and that we wouldn't have it without Him. So, you know, we prayed about it, and God said, yeah, this is what we want you to do. So we just started. You got to start. If you're ever going to get anywhere in life, you got to just get started. Raise your hand if you've ever been to a barrel race. Okay? How many of you ever heard those crazy women yelling for the kick, pull, turn? I guarantee you that kid in the arena can't hear a single word you say. Okay? So, quit being concerned about what other people are going to say or think about you when you start doing something. So we all have a group of friends that we grew up with, right? But if you sit at a table with them 3 or 4 nights a week or 3 or 4 times a month, and you're the most successful person at that table, you need to find another table to sit at. Because what ends up happening is you quit pushing yourself, you quit being pushed because they're behind you. They're just, you know, I'm not saying don't be friends with those people anymore. I'm just saying you need to move to a better table that's got more successful people so that you can draw off of their energy. You can ask them questions. You can get advice from them. Find people that are as passionate about what you're wanting to do as you are. And that will make you grow in your success exponentially. So surround yourself with people that are a community that are going to help you, but also don't your mom don't count as that, okay? If you ask your mom if you need to do this, she says, oh yes, baby, I know you can do anything you put. That ain't the right community. I mean, you want her in your corner, but you need the people that are going to say like, man, that is, I love your gumption there, but that's a stupid idea. Let me tell you why, and they start breaking it down for you. You know, the people that aren't afraid to be honest with you and hurt your feelings if they need to.
The first picture you see here is the first TikTok that we made that went viral. I think right now it's only at 90,000 views, so it's not like a viral. I mean, to us now it wouldn't be.
Yeah, but the first day we posted it got 17,000, and we had like 200 followers,
yes.
so it was viral.
Cody thought he was the king of TikTok, so the next day we posted another video, and he proclaimed himself as the king of TikTok the second day.
So I want to ask y'all a question. What is the very best pencil brand on the market?
Oh gosh.
Who said it? Say it again. Ticonderoga. They're the best pencil made. The best pencil sharpener is a Boston. Get you a Boston pencil sharpener and a Ticonderoga box of pencils.
He doesn't have OCD.
And you need to wear those pencils out. Okay, so I have talked myself out of so many deals because I'll take a pencil and I'll pencil out everything I can. So when you make a decision to do anything, you have to calculate and you have to try to think of all the best case scenarios and all the worst case scenarios, right? You can't just say, oh, well, this looks good. I think this is going to work good. It doesn't. You have to put the pencil to the paper. There's lots of free education. I about stroked out when Erica asked me if I wanted to go to this
conference. That was probably
conference.
our first big investment in our social media journey.
It was like $1,000 for the both of us to go, and I was like, I don't want to spend that much money on this, you know. But it was really good because the few things that we took from that conference, most of it we were already doing, but there were a few little things that tweaked our whole program. And you know, we never set out for social media to be a revenue stream, but it's happened, you know. And seeing that and capitalizing on that is important. You know, if you see, you know, maybe you never thought that letting people come pet a goat at your house, on a Friday afternoon was going to be popular, but it is, well, then you need to start charging for that, okay? because if it helps you to be able to buy a bigger place in 10 years, was it worth the headache that you put into it? The return on investment there for the amount of risk you put yourself out was not that great for me. So we backed away from that, and we moved into what we do now is we buy and sell replacement females. So I'm an equal opportunity employer at my place. So I don't care what color you are, how old you are, how big you are, how skinny you are, how ugly you are. If I think you're going to turn $1, I'm going to put you to work in my place. It's not always about being big, but taking care of what you have already. If you'll take care of what you have to the fullest extent you can, then you're going to grow. You can't help but grow. So if you hadn't figured it out yet, all those characteristics, when you put them together, spell the word success. So, nope, you're supposed to, we're going to go down that. How much time we got?
You're good.
Okay. So first off,
you got to start.
Be unconcerned about what other people are thinking about you or what you're doing.
Surround yourself with a community that'll help you grow.
Calculate where that Ticonderoga out.
Continue to educate yourself.
Be strategic in everything that you do.
And be a good steward of what you have.
So what I mean by that, guys, and I think what Teddy meant was, don't compare your day one to somebody else's year 15, okay? You're not going to be in the same position they are. I hate a NIP. Does anybody know what a NIP is? It's a non-income producer.
My alpacas.
So, they're big ones, yeah. But, so a non-income producer in my mind is not that I'm greedy or I'm just obsessed with making money, but I definitely don't want to just waste money for no reason. So
you have a jet ski.
that paid for itself with the video. But to your question, if you don't waste time on other things, then you have time for the stuff that you enjoy. I think one of the best received deals we did, and Erica posted, and I didn't even know about it. I bought a set of Hereford heifers. They're not in this picture, but everything nowadays is bred to low birth weight, easy calf bulls. That's a lie. Don't believe that. I bought 18. No, there was 24 Hereford heifers that were supposed to be bred to low birth weight Angus bulls. I pulled 19 of those calves. Okay, and 2 of them were backwards, and 1 of them was upside down and backwards. Okay. And the one that was upside down and backwards, I fought that heifer for probably 2 hours because I'm not going to call a vet to do the stuff that I know I can do before I ever got that calf out of her, And I lost my temper. I was ugly to her, which I shouldn't have been. I know that. But, you just get so frustrated. She's pushing back on you. You're like, Huzzy, if you'll just stop for 4 seconds, I could get this head turned and I'd have her out of you and we'd be done. We could all go back to the house, And you're just fighting and
Maybe don't show those parts on social media.
But we got ready to leave. I'm covered in blood and manure and everything sitting on the back of the pickup riding back, and Erica posted a picture of it. But that's the stuff that people resonate with. It's like, man, these people go through all of these hardships. They do all of this stuff, not because of the dollars they make, but because of the love they have for their industry.
But if we give Bar 7 a round of applause. We appreciate you guys coming and spending time with us today. And
thank y'all for having us.
You gotta take a selfie. Okay, everybody smile. That's a selfie. What do you mean? Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile, people. I have my Gatorade bottle. Sorry. Right. And we just kind of assessed our plate and was like, this is what I've got going on. What can we reasonably hire
what
out?
You're talking about on the farm. If you've grown so much that you get so busy that you don't have time to do everything, you're going to outsource the stuff that you either don't enjoy doing or is cheap enough for you to outsource.
I've followed you for a while now, and you guys are actually my inspiration to start on the Instagram side of the farm that my boyfriend and I started actually 2 years ago now.
Awesome.
Okay, we're at DK Diner.
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. And check out this food. We had to get like several
Erica ordered
different.
way too much food.
No, Cody did. I really wanted blueberry pancakes, but I had to try this donut sandwich. And then Cody got this meal over here that comes with French toast. So it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
Okay, we'll let you know how it is. What's going on in here, Cody?
Fred cooked supper.
I thought you weren't hungry.
Well, I'm not gonna turn down my daughter's cooking. That'd be rude.
Fred, that's a pretty good meal.
Macaroni and cheese.
Did you miss us?
Potatoes and carrots with cheese and steak.
Let me see that. Was it delicious, bub?
It's pretty good.
Well,
All
the
right.
steak I've already had was better than
Better.
Jeff Ruby's.
Cody.
I'm saying it.
Fred, you're better than a freaking expensive steak restaurant.
Oh, yeah?
All right, well, we made it home, and Cody's eating, so I'm not allowed to interview him, so we'll close this out in a minute.
Well, guys, it's the day after we got home from our trip to Ohio, and I would say it was a success.
It was, yeah. We got home last night, and the kids had kept the house pretty clean. They had cooked. Well, they did. It was pretty good.
Sink full of dishes, mud and
That's
dirt
because
everywhere.
they made good supper. I'm just saying.
Let's be real with these people. It was a disaster.
I thought it was pretty acceptable. Kylie
But-
made a good old supper.
Yeah, kind of made a good supper, but she didn't clean up her mess. Anyways, yes. So we had a good time. The kids were glad to see us when we got home. We were glad to see them. We've had a little time to get recuperated here, so we had a good time. The food was good. I don't think we ate anything that was bad.
Nope, we went to a good steakhouse. Steak's never as good going out as it is at your own house, but it was a good place. It's a neat atmosphere.
DK Diner was excellent. The
Oh, yeah.
breakfast we had.
It was a good breakfast.
We got to spend some time with one of Erica's PAL friends, which is, what's PAL stand for?
PAL was American Farm Bureau's Partners in Advocacy Leadership class, and so we were in class together for 2.5 years. So
We got to spend some time with her and her husband and talk about some stuff that we're maybe wanting to implement in the future on our place that they're doing already. So stay tuned for that kind of stuff. We'll tell you about that later on. But other than that, thanks for coming along with us. I hope you enjoyed the trip. Hope you enjoyed what we got to show you there. We didn't get to spend as much time. We really would have liked to drove around Ohio, but we didn't have enough time for that. So
I did wake up Sunday morning with a horrible headache. It was like Oklahoma all over again.
yeah, it's pretty much miserable traveling with Erica because there's always some
Whatever.
ailment that happens.
Oh,
But
but
anyways,
we made the flight.
like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, want to see some more stuff coming up. We appreciate all you that are out there. Drop us a comment. We don't get to all of them, but we try to answer a few here and there. So we appreciate you, and y'all keep ranching.